Okay, beverage acquired. Looks like we started. Did we start?
Yeah, I think we can start. It's like
No, but I
past
see.
5.
I see. Arceusisgood sent the invite already, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So yeah, we can.
They
can
can't
go.
hear us. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So quick
this is the game.
This is the finals for the 1-2-3 tournament. If you don't know what that means, it means the first game they keep 1 bird, the second game they keep 2 birds, and the third game they keep 3 birds. And yeah, this is the finals, and they already sent the invite, so let's get going.
Yeah, let's get going. This is fast, but from the corvogordo. How do you spell that?
Corvo is good. Attends.
Let's go with Corvo. Let's go with
Corvo.
Corvo. Yeah, like simple pickup. A Ross. The grosbeak, and I assume the grebe will be pick up the crested grebe. Great crested.
Yeah. I mean, I like the start for Arceus because he kept the good forest bird, and there's the crested grebe, and crested grebe is kind of bird. If you have it in your water, you don't really need anything else in your water.
Yeah,
so he's kind of set.
Yeah, but also great. I think kind of great pickup for the. Yeah, the second
Corvo?
is Arceus. Yeah, Corvo. Oh yeah, sorry, Arceus is first. Yeah, Corvo. Savis Warbler, very good bird to start with.
Really good, yeah. Great water bird, and it's cheap, so that means if you pick up another forest bird, you're gonna be probably able to play it. I mean, butcher bird, probably a good forest bird.
Yeah, I'd say so. I think most of the time you put butcher. I mean, butcher bird is flexible, but I think most of the times it ends up in the forest, at least for me.
Yeah. Well, it's an Oceania bird. So. But yeah, I agree. Just because forest tends to be the habitat you activate more.
Yeah, true. So it looks like both players are just gonna dig. We'll see what they can get. And yeah, how their plan is going to roll out.
I mean, Wodentologist in hand is a butcher bird, so I think Arceus is probably gonna go for that.
Yeah, I assumed as well.
Ooh, that's really good.
I was like, Golders and Savis. We love to see that. Also, already two very discardable birds in hand in the form of Mallard and Chimney Swift. So yeah,
that's
and Butcher Bird. Sure. Yeah, it's getting picked up. Yeah, and little boosters. Not bad.
Pretty good. I mean, I think Leo busted and stuff like this, I think is always really good in Oceania. Just because of the egg. Like the early egg I really like.
Yeah, true. I mean, pinks are like okay, but not so much great stuff from the Great Crescent Grebe.
Yeah, you have to keep the Asian coil, I think. The others are just not exciting. And
yeah, I think
that's the best. Could be good.
Oh. All right. I wasn't expecting that. I'm looking at the EORs. Maybe not the. I mean, there's the one that's the Cuckoo count stores, but nothing else really. But Goldcrest is going down.
It's probably just the price. Because the grebe already is an available nest for the Asian coil, so it has to be the price.
Yeah, it has to be that. Another pink egg layer. Wow, getting all the pinks. Yeah,
Nuthatch is a good option when you have a surplus of bad cards. I think he's digging for a bird that's better than the grosbeak, and Nuthatch probably better than. Well, not sure actually. It is a bird that tucks cards.
So Fierce EOR can be in the back, but we'll have to see about that. Yeah. Ooh, Snow Bunting.
Ooh. I think.
And the Red Jungle Fowl. Oh, it's
I was
gonna
say you need a way to get eggs to be able to spam that gold quest.
And there it is, lo and behold. And picking Indian Vulture. That's actually It's gonna be pretty good if they're gonna get more rodentologist birds.
I mean, it's a decent way to fill out your first grassland spot, or they could just throw away your card for eggs. Because I think you wanna lay eggs and then play a jungle fowl with the gold quest as soon as you can.
I was gonna ask about it because you can also just lay eggs and play jungle fowl, but I don't think that's that much better, honestly.
I wonder if you have enough time to get a tucked card, because I guess you could lay eggs, take food, play butcher bird, and then take food, try and get a kill with the butcher bird, and then play jungle fowl. But I think that reduces your tempo a little bit, because then you only have one egg instead of two.
Worth it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go for it.
Yeah, but Indian Vulture, as you said, good first bird for the column, not wasting any resources to lay extra eggs, because why get one when you can get two for free?
Yeah, total bird points is pretty low though.
Yeah, no, it's like 2 points across the board. It's a slow start for sure.
I mean, that's the thing I was thinking with the pygmy nuthatch. I mean, hey, it's good because he's gonna get the first center round, but compared to the grosbeak, you think, okay, I'm scoring points when I'm getting food. But he's still 4 points less than the grosbeak, so he took 4 cards just to even out.
Yeah, it's a bit of an investment. So I think they may be thinking, oh, it's gonna be the same at the end. But we'll have to see about that.
I don't know. I don't like this butcher bird thing, especially because you have pretty good chances of it not working.
Yeah, no, it happens to I think everybody here more than once. Still better than its counterpart.
Wedge-tailed eagle.
Yes. So, yeah. But it's on gonna come out to this next round. But for now,
wait, no, I'm silly. He has to play Butcherbird first because he's doing the forest analyst.
Oh yeah, man. Wait, forest analyst? Is he going?
It's in Spanish or? Wait, no, it's no. Oh yeah, no. It's analyst. It's analyst. The other ones are Asia.
Okay, it's that one. I get it. Yeah, we'll see. Do we get a tie? Or is? Oh, we get a tie.
Oh.
The butcher bird coming in clutch.
And your jungle foul down.
Oh, discarding the bald eagle. That's interesting, actually. I would have gone for
especially when you have Mallard in hand.
Yeah, like.
What's the and you're gonna get that good forest that's gonna give you a lot of food. I want to say questionable play, but
it is what it is. Maybe they have some master plan. Like maybe they do want to play Mallard because but then it's gonna be like a lot of cards. But what you gonna do with all of them?
I'm not sure what the game plan is for Arceus. He doesn't really. I mean, Black-tailed Godwit, but again, that reduces the Great Quested Grebe efficiency. So you want to play it later.
Yeah,
doesn't really have any direction to go in right now.
Yeah, it's a bit tough hand to play, to be honest. Nothing really seems to go towards singular engine. So yeah, I think they just have to make do with what they have at this point. I'm personally only looking at this Godwit. Like, what else do you play in this scenario? You may go maybe for that grasshoppers. No, that's not the grasshoppers. Sparrow, the egg layer.
I think for now you dig a little more.
Yeah, maybe you can dig also and just have a great end game. But looks like it's Mallard time. I was not expecting that.
I don't like that because I mean, like I said, it's 0 points, but it's also
It's
using your egg.
-1 even.
Yeah, it's -1. It's using your egg, of which you don't have that many, for fairly minimal gain, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's. But you know, we'll see. Maybe there is the Rosy Starling hiding in the deck, or the common Chiffchaff, or the common Chaffinch.
Oh,
We'll
those are
have to
some
see. But yeah, but good,
wood anthologies,
very good
but
pickups for the for that this Indian. Oh my God, another one for this Indian vulture. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Nothing much for the gold
oh,
crest yet, but ooh, we love to.
okay, we got another good wood anthologist bird, and
Yeah,
you know,
and
in theory, Eagle Owl scores more than 1 point on activation.
yeah, in theory, but it's like the theory is like written in all caps, underlined, and it's red.
I don't know. I feel
I
like they might. I don't know if you play in the forest or if you try and invest towards a good grassland engine. I think probably forest just because there's gonna be so many cards going around and you see a lot of cards.
yeah,
Um,
but I wouldn't honestly mind seeing this Eurasian eagle owl in the grassland. You have like marsh harrier. It's a bit late, but maybe you can do something with it.
yeah, you can do a Leo something.
Yeah, a little something. I mean, marsh harrier also counts towards the third end of rounds. Although I'm not sure if uh, if Arceus is winning that over Corvo's boat, because Corvo has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birds that are free under 3 points. So it's a bit tough to beat, especially that late into the game.
I think for us, especially with a forest activation that gets you so much food, I would probably aim for the grassland killing birds, just to get some points going.
Yeah, true. I think you need to like overscore your opponent in that scenario, not really aim for these EORs that are hard to just complete for yourself.
But yeah, snow bunting is gonna be really good
Yeah.
for Corvo.
Yeah, right here with that card access, it's gonna be so good. Getting some forest birds, but none that are really that great. Let's see what the
Beliefs is decent just because it's big, so it does the analyst, and you know it's a fair few
Oh
points.
yeah, true. I guess you're right. But other than that, another rodentologist bird. If only they knew that they have rodentologists.
If only they knew.
If only they did. That's the thing with the Indian vulture and the greater adjutant. Like we see the both boards and we know, oh, that's such a great bird for them. But then we are like, oh, but they don't know that. It's a guessing game at this point. Because I think, like looking at the Arceus's board, that's not a rodentologist board at all. So you're not really expecting that.
Arceus is tying on the cup nest, so he is still competing for those end of rounds. And he does have a fair few more bird points, I think. Yeah, it could work out to a pretty decent board if he gets like he makes a lot of food. He still has the Gosbit to play in the water, and he could have a pretty good grassland.
Yeah, we'll just have to see how this turns out. No, not that much exciting of a try. I was also looking at this noisy miner, like this could
I
be
think
a pretty good
you
bird.
deny it, to be honest.
Yeah, mostly as a denier, but ooh, that house sparrow is quite excellent. And it's getting picked up instantly. That's gonna be like 10 points under it.
That's very
If
good, yeah.
Arceus plays it right.
Okay, well, I'm probably going for the. Actually, what did you play first? Noisy Miner first, or did you play the Eagle Owl?
I think Eagle Owl first because
I don't think he's
like
gonna play Noisy Miner.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to play, I would always go for the like not guarantee the burst that doesn't guarantee points, because I get like even one more chance to activate it is like the way to guarantee points. And Noisy Miner is like I play it, I activate it only a couple times, and it's gonna score so much anyway. And you
Yeah,
have to remember
but
that it like
you,
lays
you
eggs
get
on itself, so
you
you need
get
to
three
get rid of
points.
those.
Opponent has no bunting, he gets 2 points. And any turn that Corvo doesn't have to worry about eggs is a good turn for him.
That is also true. Mm.
Also, Noisy Miner, Pygmy Hatch is now a combination you really wanna get
Oh
involved
yeah, we
with.
could. Yeah, we can see that. I was actually wondering maybe like if they're gonna go maybe forest. I don't think it's worth it, but I think we've seen like during this game we see a few odd plays, so you never know.
Ibis going down. Does he have a Twiness? I mean, yeah. Corvo could like fill his snow bunting and then play his Beliefs Hornbill. It's not like super optimal plays, but I think gets him a few points and a few points than just playing the buzz.
Yeah,
And
it ends,
I would say
like
he's slightly ahead, so
yeah,
it's a
but
decent amount.
honestly, I honestly expected a bit bigger difference coming from how both players started. But honestly, they seem evenly matched, I would say, in
Mm-hmm.
this situation. No, the Tree Creeper. Oh man, I'm always sad when Tree Creeper gets eaten.
Yeah, True Creeper is for sure one of my favorite birds to see um, in real life, but I've almost never played it in Wingspan.
Yeah, true. I mean, I love the Asian tree creeper. I know it's not a great bird, but I decided to like whenever I see it and like the situation is like not perfect, but it's like yeah, it can do something. I think I'm gonna play it if it's not in like serious tournament game. If I'm playing
Yeah.
asynchronous, I'm like, you know what? I like to have fun. I like to have weird boards with unusual birds.
Okay, Arceus just
So
had a
yeah.
forest activation where three of the four birds did nothing. And I don't know, I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
saw it.
I would use that pygmy hatch more just to get the seed for house power. Like I would lean a little bit more towards my house power.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you're just giving 1 point to the bunting player, and I think House Sparrow is like worth so much more uh, in this scenario. And now the feeder is also not looking that great to get for generating seeds.
Ah, maybe he's just thinking I'll only activate my pygmy hatch if I also get a kill on the eagle owl to
Yeah,
limit
maybe. Yeah,
bunting.
maybe something like that.
I mean, bunting
We'll
still
see,
has
but
0 tugs for now.
yeah. So we see how this goes. Yeah, a bit of thinking on the Corvo side. I mean,
Corvo
yeah,
has like 2 good birds to play.
but not really food to play them. That's the issue.
Yeah, but he still has gold quests. I think he's gonna have to take cards once more just to throw them away.
Yeah,
Um,
this may be the case because again, I think he's definitely going for that Woodstork Blythe Horbill. Maybe we'll
mhm.
see about that.
Oh, the
And the butcher
Hornlark.
bird keeps yeah, the hornlark no, but the butcher bird keeps hitting, so it's good to see. 6 points on it is not bad at all, I think, for the duration of the game.
It's 4 activations I think he had.
Yeah, for activation, so like hey, like three or four hits did something, so that's pretty good.
Um,
That,
okay, well, House power is down. And just get one of them Wodentologist birds down. Or lay eggs.
Yeah.
Either or.
Or I mean, alternatively, you can also go for Godwit, see what you can get.
Yeah,
Although,
because you don't use the seed to play it.
and you also don't
Goldwitch is
waste
also...
nectar that way. Which, by the way, the Arceus is winning all the nectar races.
He's destroying him
yeah.
in nectar.
Yeah, I mean, destroying maybe in like the forests and grasslands, like water. There's one there, and that's apparently enough in this scenario. But yeah, it's a bit of a lead, I would say.
I think playing Godwitch is the play here. It's also 1 point on site selection expert.
Yeah, but looks like they're gonna lay a bit of eggs. Just to be sure. I mean, it's points. You don't waste nectar, you make your lead even stronger in the grasslands. Because that's the one place when the Corvo might catch up to the Arceus. So, yeah, maybe just making sure that they don't, they keep the lead. But okay, never mind. They cancel their action.
How are they looking on end of round? Because I see he wants to play the Harrier. I don't know if that ties him. 1, 2, 3, 4 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay,
5.
so I don't know why he's
playing. But
I mean, it's 1 point for site selection.
And it's also a point for the Rodentologist.
Still, I don't know, not a fan. Unless he spends the entire round for laying eggs.
Yeah, but also, man, I think that Harrier play is kind of giveaway of, I mean, not really giveaway, but like big hint that, hey, there's either Rodentologist or Falconer in my hand, because why else would you play this kind of bird here?
I don't know. I'm not sure what to do for the end game for Arceus. I think he's probably gonna go for the full grassland with the American Kestrel.
Yeah, I assume so. It's like maybe gain food once or twice, play the Godwit if you feel like it, and then just go.
Yeah, take food, play Godwit, play Kestrel, lay eggs.
Yeah, and just
or like keep the Kestrel in the back in case you don't need to play. Well, you need to play it because Corvo would ask for, but
yeah, I'm getting White's hair on maybe a bit of a better play, because it's guaranteed 8 points, 7 minus egg.
Yeah, but Godwit is already 7 points because of the side selection with Birds.
Oh yeah, true. So it's the same. So it's the same plus bonus card. So yeah, Godwit is
it's one fewer points plus the points card, and plus you draw 3 cards. Maybe you get something for the grassland that's a little bit better than the Kestrel.
Yeah, maybe like a Plains Wanderer, or I mean, Indian Bastard is already gone. I think I don't remember which bird. I think it was usually
the Eagle.
Yeah, tried it best, but it's like that's why I said it's like theoretically all caps underline in the red marker, because that what happens most of the time. I think also, yeah, Butcher Bird now tried eating the flamingo. Not the greatest strategy, I must say.
Man, it looks like a Corvo wasn't really able to capitalize on the Service Wobbler Gold Quest start.
Yeah, true. I was expecting like a full forest, but I think we all saw the hands that he was getting, like the birds drawing, and nothing really exciting for the forest has shown up from the deck.
I'm surprised he didn't play the Bliff's Hornbill. I mean, he still can take food once more. Take food, play the Bliss Hornbill with the Gold Quest, play Woodstalk. And then maybe play the Wetback Shrike.
Yeah.
Yeah, Feeder has been bad, it's true. Well, it's been bad for Corvo, I think. I think Arceus have had a fair few good feeders, and especially if the European Robin is it's so satisfying to have when you roll well.
Yeah, true. It's just have an extra nectar most of the times, or just that one food that you need. I think it's great, but yeah, as you said, I've been kind of keeping track of the feeders, and they have been not great for Corvo at all. It's just no nectar. It's
Really, yeah.
basically a base game for him at this point.
Yeah, but he can't even qualify for Nectar in the water. That's a 2 point loss.
Yeah, it's I think it happens to all of us, and it just sucks so much.
Ooh, smallest bird in the
Ooh,
game.
come on,
Actually, is it still the smallest bird in the game?
I think so.
With I don't have the Americas expansion. I don't know if
I don't
the
have it either yet. I'm waiting for it to like get published in Polish because my physical game I only play with my Polish friends, so I'm like, why would I get the English one? So yeah, I also don't have it. I also don't have the fun packs, which is like,
the star wingspans are smaller. You think the cassowary is smaller than the the black-chinned hummingbird?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think in the rules they say that the wingspan for the hummingbirds is considered as like 20 or something. Or 0, I'm not sure. It says something about it in the rules. I don't remember what.
I haven't read
I
them,
don't
so
have
I couldn't tell you.
I don't have the rights to make a poll. I don't know why. Keep taking my rights away from me. Those out of control moderators in this subway in this Discord.
All right, looks like one of the.
What did he get for Godwit? Citizen Scientist. Okay, so horrible.
Oh my god!
Not a very
No.
lucky game for either player to be honest, because the points cards have been horrible for Arceus. And the feeder
Yeah,
has been
I mean
horrible for Corvo.
Yeah, Corvo like gets hang of like the first nectar in ages, and it's even not enough to tie the forest, which is like, oh my god.
I think Citizen Scientist is 4, and he's gonna get House Power, so yeah, he needs a higher proc. Ah, there you go.
Yeah, getting a bit as 1 point from the Northern Harrier. Yeah, let's see what Bunting does. Oh, Count Reggie, Prince of Paradise. Not so terrible, not so terrible.
True. Corvo could have saved 1 nectar from the Bliss Hornbill for playing the Woodstalk in the wetland. And that would have been like 2 more points immediately. He has a ton of extra food. But maybe does he still have enough to play the Ibis afterwards? And is it worth it? Ibis is 6 points. Laying eggs is alright. Maybe.
Okay, it's
maybe
Beard
6
Bander.
points.
Beard Bander. I mean, he can also, I think, go for the Count Reggie. I think it's gonna be a bit better because you lay eggs, you have chance for the Great Butcher Bird. But then again, you lose the points in the nectar race in the wetlands. So yeah.
Well, he doesn't have nectar, but yeah. Either way, I think keeping a nectar for the wetland would have been better. See, I don't think this game is gonna go down to 2 points. I think Arceus has a little bit of a lead.
Yeah, maybe the case. I mean, he's going for that rodentologist for sure. Plus 15 points from all the habitats with the nectar win. That's pretty good. Getting
and he's done better than expected on end of rounds. Because he tied the cup test, he's gonna win this one.
Yeah, I mean, no, he's gonna tie because the redback strike. And again, it's a good, good rodentologist play. The Corvo is gonna find out in a moment that he indeed has rodentologist for 8 points. versus 6 points on the Arceus side.
Oh, you know, the more I used to really dislike the dice rolling Predators when it was only base game and that's all we had. But now that I only play them occasionally, I always get really, really excited when when I can reroll and I'm like, oh, I'm
No,
gonna get a
I'm the same. I'm the same. It's like, oh my god, you did something. That's crazy. Yeah, uh, the Corvo getting the Rodeor. I think that's how it's written. I think that's either
I need
Portuguese
the
or
nectar,
Spanish. I can spells.
nectar lead.
Yeah, the nectar lead. We
I
see on the
think it's
Arceus
Portuguese.
board. Yeah, this looks Portuguese. Yeah, we'll see. I think it's gonna be the Arceus getting the
10-point diff. Shame
11 points
for the
difference.
nectar for Corvo. But to be fair, I feel like they
Yeah.
both had kind of an unlucky game. Like they had really good
Yeah.
starts because they both had really good draw, and they just didn't do anything good.
Yeah, no, it's just the deck was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hide all the good birds. Like at the very end, you have the rest at the top, and you're just gonna draw them.
Well, let's hope they kept it. You know, if they play like we do at home, you carry on playing with the deck without reshuffling. So all the good birds are still in the deck. You know.
Yeah. All right. I think. I think there's gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the second game. I think, if I remember correctly, you're staying. So thanks for co-commentating with me. It was fun.
Well, thank you.
And yeah, let's hope we have a great finale here.
For sure,
So
for
thank
sure.
you.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Morning.
It's early here.
I'm not sure what your time zone is. It's
I'm
it's
in US
like
Central, so it's about 7:30 on Sunday morning.
okay. It's like 2:30 for me, but
Oh,
I woke
nice.
up
What a
at
respectable
1
time.
o'clock, so it's still more or less morning.
Oh man. What an interesting first game. That feeder was super unlucky.
Yeah, it's annoying when it happens. And I've had a fair few discussions about Nectar in Oceania where people say, okay, it's annoying that it's both like a better food type and also counts for points, and it should be only one of the two. And I think that's the case where like you disadvantage because you can't play bird, and you also disadvantage because you lose a lot of points. So it's a little bit annoying. Let's see what our players are saying.
Our third commentator has joined. Her name's Janet. She's my little cat. She's sitting on my lap for watching the birds.
Hello, Janet. I've heard a fair few people say that Wingspan, their cat likes to watch them play Wingspan.
Yeah, I think it's the bird noises.
Yeah. Have you ever had a cat like chirp at Wingspan when you play?
No, I haven't, but my cat is a big chirper at the windows. Got a bunch of pigeons that hang out in the front yard, like where my windows are. She loves to hang out and go like watch those, but she's also been recently really into hockey. So I've been watching a lot of hockey, and she loves to watch the players go back and forth. It's very funny to me.
I've never seen. I guess your cat is more into hockey than I am. I've never seen a hockey game. Okay, we started. Corvo going first, right?
Yes, Corvo going first. Right now, in the starting hand, it's got a red-headed woodpecker, eastern rosella, blue-winged warbler, desert wheatear, and a loggy. I think we take the loggy.
I feel like it's gotta be. I don't think we have. I don't think the loggy fans are up yet. Yeah, thankfully they're still sleeping. It's gotta be. I think it's gotta be Rosella. For me, at least, it would be.
Yes.
But apparently not. Rosella Desert Wheatear could be a decent grassland food engine.
Yeah, I think I would take the wheatear here. I know that people's hesitations with the with the Rosella is it's not fun to give out nectar, not, a little nerve-wracking giving out nectar, but I feel like sometimes the pace you get from it is more beneficial to you, so it's worth it.
Yeah, and I don't know, I don't see a world where the red-headed woodpecker is the better bird.
Right.
Especially
I
like
wonder if it's that
it's not a bird I
apprehension.
would want to play in the grassland.
Maybe it's the wetland option?
Yeah, probably wetland option, grassland option, and it's really in Oceania because no one's leaving nectar in the bird feeder for you to just take with your
Right.
grassland, the red-headed woodpecker. Okay, and we have forest and wetland probably again. Could be goldeneye as well. I mean, they don't know what Corvo kept, but the goldeneye we know is gonna be pretty good here.
Mm-hmm. Especially, I mean, if you've got I do understand that I do tend to keep the tawny frogmouth, so I get it. It's easy to get down with the nectar as a first bird. Good to just start racking up some points in the forest or wetland rather. Forest or wetland. So okay, yeah, red-headed woodpecker goes down in the wetlands.
Yeah, so probably yeah. I like those kind of engines where you sort of balance between wetland and grassland and get a little bit of food on both, but I just don't think woodpecker and wheeler are gonna cut it. I think you gotta take budgie head just because it's cheap and it's the food you get. And it's a tree nest.
Yeah, grackle's a good pickup.
The issue with Rosella is 2 nectar and food costs. Yeah, it's an issue, but when you start with 2 birds, you have 4 food, you can play. What a wool 16, what did we see? Oh, the crow is a wool 16? I don't know.
Common teal. I don't feel like I've played a lot of these birds with the for every eggs in blank habitat from the Asia expansion.
Nah, I mean, common teal I think is the better one.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, there's one that goes in the grassland, and this one's quite good. Orange teal I've seldom played as well. I was thinking of Pacific black duck, which is probably one of the worst birds in the game, but that's the Oceania one. Common teal is the best one because it can activate without needing any eggs.
You still need eggs in the wetland for it, don't you?
Can it? That doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm not following.
Oh.
Ah! Oh, I just learned something today. Okay. And you you can tuck up to 3 cards. American Crow, I think you take American Crow and you take Woodpecker. That's what I would do. You take American Crow for the good grassland and you take Woodpecker so that you can clear eggs and then you can just spam eggs. And yeah, Woodpecker, unsurprisingly disappointing. Still, that's a fairly base gamey engine that they're gonna get going on, but it's pretty good. American Crow down, lay eggs, get budgie down.
Yeah, I like the American Crow pickup.
Wetstart down, splitting the attention a little bit.
Yeah, I think the makes sense for extra food to enable the setup for the crow and the grackle. You're getting 3 food in one go. Have enough for setting that up, but I don't know. I would have focused maybe the energy, throw the budgie or the red start for the food, and then just start laying eggs if you really want.
Yeah, same. I mean, I think Crow Reader, you get enough food, especially the fact that you already have 2 cheap-ish birds to play. And budgie is pretty decent because it also kind of cycles the bird way.
Mm-hmm.
I would have just spammed my engines at this point. This early on as well. But yeah, it's not a bad decision. It's just not a decision that I would have made. I'm surprised that the Tony Frogmouth is not down. I mean, I'm surprised that Arceus took cards at all without getting the Frogmouth down in the wetland in the first place, but
Yeah. If
they're
you're
gonna
gonna
get...
have to Grackle plus a Grassland engine, do you think about the Saurus Crane here, or
No. I don't know.
just
I never
throwing it
think
out
about
there?
this
Just
Saurus
doing
Crane.
the commentary thing.
No. I
love how you
see
tested
how they
that
go
one.
together,
No.
but Oh, okay. Full grassland, Guaco in grassland. I feel like they're
Oh
putting
wow,
a little
throw
bit
it
of
in the wetlands. Jeez.
yeah, putting a little bit more faith in the red-headed woodpecker than I would.
Yeah, I found it to be a little inconsistent, especially with the wheat sitting on the nectar tile or the nectar dice. Because if you're, wanting to
Yeah,
take food, you
people
probably
are
want to
gonna
take the
take it.
nectar.
Brambling is really off. I think Arceus
Yeah,
board is shaping up decently. He's got two. Well, he has two birds in his hand that he could play in the forest that would be point scoring. With the forest owlet and the frogmouth, he already has a point scoring bird in the forest, so he could get a pretty powerful point scoring forest.
Yeah, I like the owlet a lot. I think maybe if Corvo had pulled the Grandola instead of Grandala instead of Arceus, then maybe regret that American Crow in the wetlands. But
Gondola gets you a tuck, right? Not an egg. No, it gets you a tuck.
mm-hmm. So then you're generating some points while you're working up in
Yeah,
that. You can discard off the Grandola with the Crow.
I like it. Yeah, especially with Crow, it works really well. I mean, it's a good bird altogether. It's kind of underrated, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I don't know. I
Owlet
think
doesn't-
Corvo's engine is weird because it doesn't make any eggs from it, so he still has to go to the grassland, and
Mhm.
he's still a little bit food starved. But you never know. Maybe he gets a chief chaff and it all works out. Who won game one? Arceus won game one by about
Mhm.
10-ish points. 105 to 94, something like that. And this game is looking surprisingly similar. I do prefer Arceus' position here. I think he has strong birds to play. His game is not quite like on rails yet, but there's not that many different plays he could actually do. Just invest in your forests. You got the swan already. You try and get Brambling down, and then hope that you get decent birds to play in, like point scoring birds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Plus it goes well with the end of round. To be honest, like all of them. Playbird goes much better with his board than with Corvo's board, and Birds More Than 4 obviously goes better with his board than with Corvo's board. Now you gotta roll the mouse. I think Arceus is now up to date with Wingspan Conspiracy. You have to roll the dices that already have the face that you want. It's science. Is Budgie going in here? Budgie is going down. 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, so keeping the bird feeder bad. No, you gotta go free. I'm not sure why Arceus is keeping the bird feeder bad when Corvo is most likely gonna draw cards to get his food. You gotta go all free with the forest outlet, and you gotta click as fast as you possibly can. I don't make the rules. Actually, I think Jenna made this rule, and I kind of just follow it.
Yeah, you don't pick the loggy in the first. Okay.
Those are
Main duck,
all great pickups.
main duck alert.
I would tuck the mass lapwing, keep the ink cut off.
Yes, I agree. Get some eggs.
Extra eggs would be good. Corvo obviously disagrees. I feel like mass lapwing would have been really good if you draw anything else than the main duck. Because I think main duck, all of a sudden, you get enough food. It's easy to play, you can get it done straight away.
Left in this round too, so yeah, the Inkadev would have only been 2 eggs because it was only the Inkadev and the American Crow for the platform nests, but
yeah, but you don't have to play immediately.
Right.
Main duck is huge. It's like the best possible thing he could have gotten. He gets more points, he gets more food. Yeah, you gotta keep the worm. You already get seed from the main duck and stuff.
Yep.
Baya Weaver might have been better. Well, I don't even know, because Baya Weaver is so much more expensive. Main duck you just play immediately. Baya Weaver is for sure one of the best birds in the game, though.
Yeah, I think you play this duck and then you just run it for the rest of the game until you pick some good stuff up.
Yeah, you don't really have to think about it too much.
You got that crow to clear the egg space in the wetlands. Hopefully, at least another seed with the woodpecker.
You can kind of do both.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you tuck 3 cards underneath main deck, 1 card underneath Goraco, you don't have any cards to play. But you can sort of not activate Guacal all the time. Not activate Guacal all the time, but keep a not activate Crow all the time, so you still have an egg to play more. But I don't think
Arceus just didn't tuck anything under the brambling. I don't know if you noticed that.
I almost never tuck anything under the brambling. I prefer getting cards with it. and to be fair,
Song Sparrow, Magpie. I don't know what you're using those for.
Well, maybe getting more food, maybe getting more eggs, but he knows he already has the common teal, so he's gonna be probably able to tuck the cards. I can't find my words.
Yeah.
Either way. Oh, we saw Catbird Mockingbird.
Yeah.
Vero Cassis Finch is an okay combo to play. I don't remember what the bonus card is. Still nothing that Corvo. Yeah, okay. So Relat Vero would qualify, would get him 4 points on the bonus card. Nothing that Corvo has going is really conductive to winning those end of rounds. He obviously doesn't want to play birds, he just wants to win his engine. And I don't think he can win the last one.
Yeah, it would be nice for him to find something big to qualify. Obviously in an ideal world you pull Banal Laser, EIE, but
or maybe you pull the house bow.
Oh yeah, that would be really good.
Get a Nectar Grassland. He still has Mass Lapwing. Yeah, you gotta keep the Nectar for the Grassland. So he still has American Crow. Actually, he gets Nectar. What am I saying? I don't know. It just depends on pools right now. But still, you want the engines and you see what you get. Ooh, really good bird.
Nice, good stuff.
Really good bird alert. I don't have enough faith to ever play the Philippine Eagle from this position.
It is a little late. Yeah, I think at this late in the game, I'm only playing that if, you know, it qualifies for a bonus card I've got. But he's got the
for
food
sure.
to play it. He's got the food for both the Asian Emerald Dove and the Eagle.
I would cash here. I don't keep the
Yeah.
food. You already get enough food. You gotta get more points, especially because it doesn't tuck all the cards, so he's only getting like 3. Yeah, he got 3 points this activation.
I think I understand the decision there to keep the seed there, not cash it. Bummer to get these big pointers popping up here. But you know, he can toss the seed, or it means that he doesn't have to spend the egg on the grackle and can save the egg for. Oh well.
Well, he's gonna get 4 eggs.
Yeah.
He needs 2 eggs to play. He needs 3 eggs to play his birds if he wants to play the Bell's Vireo. Unless you play Cassis Finch on his own and then you play the Emerald Dove. I don't know
think
why he's
maybe
looking at
he
Lapwing.
takes cards one more time to lay eggs on the grackle, and then you know you play Vireo into Eagle, and then Asian Emerald Dove.
Yeah, you don't have enough eggs for that.
Yeah, but
You need 3.
Yeah.
So you gotta you gotta forego the Vireo basically and maybe play it round 4. You gotta tuck 3. You gotta tuck 3.
It's going over on Arceus's board. Okay, Frogmouth went down in the forest a couple turns ago. I know we've got all eyes on this Wetlands engine over on Corvo's board, but
This is more or less doing what he should be doing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Does he get eggs? I think he might play that Sparrow, but I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, I always forget that Asian Emerald Dove can go in the forest. I feel like I've only played it in the grassland, but yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, it's often better in the grassland, but I mean, I guess he could go Lapwing grassland, Emerald Dove forests. I don't think it's very good though. I think I would just go Cassin's Finch forest, Emerald Dove grassland. And keep the Vireo for next round. His bonus card is 3 nests. Okay, so yeah, that would be my play. And that way you've played 2 birds this round. You're gonna tie Arceus on the end of round because he's not gonna play another 2 birds. He doesn't have the X for it. Nah, stop looking at the Lapwing. I guess he could play Emerald Dove now for
Oh, Eagle's going down.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Well, you know, it gets him qualified for the 4th end of round.
You
Yeah,
are sacrificing this end of round though, because now he's not gonna tie this end of round. Ooh, Safe Phoebe is good, probably. 1, 2. Yeah, 4 eggs on Safe Phoebe, 9-point bird. Can't scoff at that.
No, it's good.
Safe Phoebe and Emerald Dove last round probably. There'll be 3 birds for the end of round, which to be fair, Arceus doesn't have that many.
Oh gosh.
1, 2, 3. Only has 3 as well. No, why are you talking only 2 anyway? I don't know, I've doubts about how Corvo is running this engine. I have my reservations. I don't know why he skipped this
No, it's not
lapwing for so long.
the Grundle egg. But I guess probably wanted the draw in the wetlands instead and took that instead of the tuck. For the common teal activation, because he wanted 3 on the
Yeah.
on the teal. That makes sense. Still waking up, guys. Don't worry. If we go to game 3, it'll be a little bit more sharp here.
I guess he wants Mitchell on hopes of maxing the points card. Major Mitchell. Well, he only has 1. He needs 2 to max out the points card. Major Mitchell is just 1,
Yeah,
and he had 2 birds that were worth 9 and 10 points.
And he kept the acorn woodpecker over the Say's Phoebe, which is interesting. Because I think maybe you settle for the lower bound on the nest box builder and play the Phoebe for the larger points and the more eggs.
Yeah. I don't think you're gonna get the full nest box builder. I don't think you should even really try for it. And you draw as many cards as you can tuck, so I think you should always tuck the full amount of cards. Ooh, Turkey Vulture. I'm surprised you didn't take Turkey. I guess, if Nectar is in the feeder, you take the Nectar.
Yeah.
And hope that the Turkey Vulture is not denied, but probably is gonna be.
I think Corvo takes this because, he has the food for it. And it's worth more than his engine.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Arceus because now he doesn't really have any birds to play for the end of round. Sport lapping. Reminds me of the whooping crane that Flan kept. I mean, that's kind of an old meme, but there was a tournament game where Flan in his starting hand had whooping crane, kept it the whole game, never played it, and still had it at the end of the game.
Emotional support crane.
Yeah.
There's a very funny this is a little off topic, little niche, but bird related still. So in Alabama, down in the southern United States, they have a sandhill crane hunting season, and the Alabama Department of Fish and Wildlife accidentally put all of the people who had registered for permits to hunt sandhill cranes on one thread, and it started the craziest reply all drama because all these people started replying all. And someone was like, you should send a photo of a whooping crane, which are endangered in the US, to that and say, did anyone get an albino one this season, and start chaos that way. And it was just the funniest bit of like niche internet drama. Like I say that like agnostic of, a stance on supporting, hunting and whatever, but I just thought it was very funny to see this like reply all drama happening, played out with this guy who was on that thread. So little filler wall. Arceus
I love the people who always seize the opportunity to spread chaos in a situation.
Yes. There was a comment that was like, Michael, it's 2026. And someone was like, he replied all saying that. Like he said, Michael, it's 2026. We don't reply all. And then and someone responded and was like, it's 2026. Why did you reply all? So yeah. The Starling pickup is great for Arceus.
We got a maxed out tree nest, basically, with Housewren.
Yeah.
Housewren Major Mitchell or Housewren Baltimore Oriole?
I think Housewren Oriole.
He still doesn't have any nectar in his grassland, so he has to play something in his grassland.
Yeah. Maybe Housewren Mitchell then, or Housewren Yeah, okay, that's a good.
And you lose 2 points playing the forest.
Maybe Asian Emerald Dove goes down first.
Ooh, Kiwi.
Ooh, Kiwi is tempting.
Yeah, but can you draw it and play it if you are Arceus in this position? So awkward for yeah, Arceus has been getting weird card draws.
You know, I think
That's a bad turn.
play Kiwi, and then yeah, not the most optimal points wise, but play Kiwi, and then lay 4 eggs, get a point with the Gondola.
5 point, yeah, 5 point play. It's still pretty decent, and also it stretches your lead in the grassland. And hopefully you get good bonus cards. It also means you tie for 6 and 6.
12 points.
What a great
turn.
what a great turn.
Great draws.
Okay, and laying X for 5. What is it? 110, tied in the round. 115. Another 3 tucks on the common teal, 2 tucks on the thing. 120 points for Arceus, probably. I don't think. Emerald Dove went down. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. Went down while right after the Kiwi. Yeah, I think you play.
No, don't play the lap.
No. Sorry. That was
I don't know. I think how many seeds you need to play a Baltimore Oriole? 6. You have enough to play Baltimore Oriole, House and Baltimore Oriole.
So let's see. It's 6 points plus 4 or 3 more, so it's a 9-point play if the House Wren goes up in the forest with the Baltimore Oriole. If House Wren gets played with Major Mitchell, it's 7 minus 3, just 4. So it's only a 7-point play in the grassland.
Yeah, it's one fewer points.
And then 9, 6.
Actually, no, 2 fewer points. Yeah.
It's 9 points if you play as the turkey in the grassland with the House Wren. So I think it's
no, he has to actually. Yeah, no, he can't play turkey because he has to do the bonus card.
Oh right.
What are you doing? Playing and then playing turkey. I guess technically that wins him to end of round. Yeah.
I think he plays Oriole though. I think he's looking to qualify for to get the max bound number.
Yeah.
So I think Oriole goes down here.
Oriole goes down. You do win the end of round. Is that better though than winning your engine?
I think this is the optimal. This is the right amount of points though. That was the max point suggestion or yeah.
It's 6 points just winning your engine.
Yeah. Which then I think is
Major Mitchell is like 5. It's better because it might be better because you win the end of round.
Ooh, bonus card. One more bonus card.
Ooh, a bonus card you qualify for.
All right.
I think that's another one for Arceus.
Very clutch eagle. Yeah. So we're coming into the final scores here.
An even clutchier Kiwi, to be honest.
Yeah. Corvo
Eagle.
Bringing it back in bonus cards. End of rounds ahead for Arceus. Lots of cashes for Arceus. Ooh, bringing it back with tucked cards, but Arceus wins the Nectar to win the tournament.
Yeah. Another 10-point lead. A better game this time. 120, 110. They both outscored themselves by 20 points from last game. But yeah, I think well played from both. A bit more questionable decision, at least in our opinion, from Corvo. I think There's been some suboptimal plays. 3 cards left in the end as well, which is 3 tucks he could have had. Arceus still, like, I think Arceus just played his hand solidly both games. And yeah, pulled ahead. Another tournament win for Arceus. Unfortunately, we're not going to see a third game because he won both games. Yeah, another tournament win. I'm not sure how many years now. But it's certainly not his first. We've seen him around. Congratulations to him. I don't know if either player wants to talk. Maybe we'll ask.
All right, well,
Funny because,
thanks everyone for
like,
joining for these early games for those of us in the US and not so early games for those of us not in the US.
That's probably why there's not that many people watching.
Yeah. But yeah, anyone Arceus, Corvo, do you want to chat at all, or no pressure either way?
Still, congratulations on both
Yes.
for making it to finals and Arceus for winning, obviously. Those were some fun games to watch. I enjoyed it. Plus, I always like to see a decent wetland engine going on. What a clutch Kiwi, though. Not really. Okay, Corvo.
Right.
We respect
Cool.
it.
We'll wrap it up here then. Thanks so much. Again, congrats to both of you guys. Congrats, Arceus, for winning. Congrats to you both for being here. And thanks, everyone, for joining us.
Funny because I like the tournament format, but like after the first 2 turns, you kind of completely forget about the gimmick. Yeah, thanks for joining me in commentary. And yeah, see you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was fun.